Dodgers are visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. It is September 25th, the final week of the regular season of Year 3 of the Franchise Stars Baseball League, and we come to you live from Dodger Stadium, where the National League West remains in hot contention. The Giants trying to hold off the Dodgers. They took the opener of the series 6-4. They lead the division by 2. There you see the standings. The Dodgers have picked up 3 games on the Giants in the last 10. The Giants once trailed this division by 9 games. They got it down to 1 to get this series open, but the Giants took the victory in the opener. Now, Sandy Koufax goes to the mound for the Dodgers against Madison Bumgarner of the Giants to try to get the Dodgers back within a game. There you see Campanella and Koufax talking on the mound. Koufax 14-10, a 3.18 earned run average, among the league leaders in strikeouts and whip. 31 starts on the year. He will open up facing Alvin Dark. Dark batting .275. 14 homers, 64 RBIs. Dark's been very good on the road. He's struggled hitting a candlestick. He's batting .318 in the visiting ballpark. He'll try to get things going for the Giants. First pitch from Koufax. Dark swings at it, grounds it to second. The rookie Jackie Robinson with the play throws to first. 1 up, 1 down, 1 pitch in. Your Giants lineup: Dark, Jackson, and Mays. Ott, Kent, and Posey. McCovey, Thompson, and Lindstrom. You see the graphic there. 14th in steals in the National. Giants do not run. Travis Jackson. He also swings at the first pitch. That one hangs up a bit. Willie Davis is able to get there. Thought that might drop in. But 2 pitches, 2 outs, and Koufax will take this all day. Here's Willie Mays. 310, 35 homers, 98 RBIs. He's got that average up to 7th in the National League. He's in top 10 in the home run and RBI categories as well. Mays, the reigning National League most valuable player. That honor this year seems likely to go to Chuck Klein and the Phillies, although Mel Ott of these Giants has had a fantastic season as well. Mays takes a first pitch ball. Ball outside from Koufax. It's 2-0. Koufax rocks and fires. The curveball. That one's a strike. Keep an eye on the scoreboard today as playoff picture starts to clear up a little bit in both leagues. Two offering from Koufax. Curveball. Mays lays off. You'll see Mel Ott and his 41 homers waiting the on-deck circle. 3-2 offering from Koufax. He strikes out Mays with the high fastball. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Koufax. Good start for the Dodgers. Now they'll step in against Madison Bumgarner. We head to the bottom of the first here at Dodger Stadium. Giants and Dodgers were scoreless. So here's Mad Bum. 9 starts has been called up from the minors. 4-4, a 4.18 earned run average. We'll see, his whip looks good. His strikeouts a little bit less than perhaps what you might expect. He has given up a few homers, though, which is where that ERA has kind of gotten blown up a bit. Stepping in, here's Jackie Robinson, the rookie second baseman. 299, 22 homers, 78 RBIs. A fine opening campaign for Robinson. Certainly will be in the Rookie of the Year conversation. The National League contest pretty tight. Andy Van Slyke has had a very good season. Cole Hamels of the Phillies has 17 wins. I kind of think Hamels is the front runner, but we'll see how the voting shakes out. First pitch from Bumgarner is a strike. He delivers again. It's another fastball in there, and the count goes to 0-2. Bumgarner from the set. 0-2 offering. Robinson takes the slider inside. Breaking ball there. Robinson fouls it off. At the end of this game, we will go through the standings again, take a look at where things stand. 4 days left in the season. Cutter down and in. Robinson swings over the top of it. Bumgarner strikes him out for the first out of the ballgame.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 17.
It's a good start from Bumgarner. He fans Robinson. That'll bring up Davey Lopes. Lopes, the designated hitter today, batting .257. Trying to go with some speed at the top of that lineup. 17 steals for Lopes. Lopes has been pushed into part-time duty this year. Been the regular second baseman for the last 2 years, but Robinson has supplanted him. Curveball there, weakly grounded to short. Dark's going to have to hurry. He gets him, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Your Dodgers lineup: Robinson, Lopes, and Brothers, Campanella, Kemp, and Wheat, Davis, Pinckney, and Corcoran. Bottom of that order fairly weak. You'll see there the Dodgers, 9th in the National League in runs scored. Their pitching is terrific. The bottom half of the order has really struggled. One guy who hasn't struggled, Dan Brothers, 312, 29 homers, 79 RBIs. 7th in the National League in OPS. He's in the top 10 in average as well. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Ball strike. Bumgarner hits the inside corner. 940 OPS over 3 seasons. Brothers has just been a terrific, solid player all 3 years of the FSBL. Count goes to 0-2. Bumgarner delivers. In there, called strike 3 on the inside corner. So a pair of strikeouts for Bumgarner. Of course, following up me talking in the intro about how his strikeout totals were a little bit lower than expected. We head to the top of the second here at Dodger Stadium. San Francisco and LA are scoreless. Here's Mel Ott, 271, 41 homers, 95 runs batted in. OPS sitting at an even 900. Koufax needed only 8 pitches to get through the first. Fastball there, Ott fouls it off. Koufax gets the sign from Campanella. 0-1 offering. Fastball misses down and away. See the Dodgers hold the second wild card position. They're trying to fend off the Cardinals and Mets. What they really want is to take this division from the Giants. Of course, the Giants have won this division each of the first 2 years. They're the reigning FSBL champions. Fell in the World Series in year 1 to Oakland. Once again, have the best record in baseball for the 3rd straight year. Koufax deals 2-2. Ott pulls another one foul. He hits that one a long way. The crowd here got out of their seat and panicked, but that ball is well fouled. Ott skies another one down the right field line. He's out in front of another one, though. It's another one that's going to hook foul. And the count will stay at 2-2. Koufax rocks and fires again. Breaking ball, Ott grounds it up the middle. Robinson on the backhand. Plants, throws to first. And Ott able to beat that one out. Mel Ott busting it out of the box. Tough play for Robinson. But Ott does not run great. That is just a hustle play. That's a good play by Robinson. It took him a little while to get his feet set. But Ott is on with a rare infield single. So that leads off the top of the second. 1 on. Here's Jeff Kent. Kent batting .295. Ball there is fouled off. 20 homers, 68 RBIs for Kent. Kent's average up this year. Power a little down. Koufax checks the runner and delivers.
Nope.
Curveball misses down and away. One and one the count here, just underway, top of the second inning. Koufax checks the runner and deals. Ground ball back to the box. Koufax knocks it down. He's going to go to second anyway. They get on the first. Kent will beat that out, but they get the lead runner. Again, not that quick. That's why that infield hit was a little bit surprising. Koufax, even though he didn't field it clean, he was still able to force him out at second. One down. Here's Buster Posey batting .290. Fastball is in for a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and Posey, deep drive to left, forget that. Buster Posey jumps all over that pitch from Sandy Koufax. It's a 2-run homer, and the Giants strike first. 23rd home run of the season for Buster Posey. And the Giants take a 2-0 lead. Koufax grooved a fastball there, and Posey jumped all over it. Belt high, and that is a no-doubter off the bat. Out into the seats and left. So the Giants strike first. That'll bring up Willie McCovey. It's been a rough year for Stretch. Batting only .230. Curveball misses outside. It's 1-0. 21 homers, 57 RBIs. Not where you would expect to see McCovey, who was the Year 1 National League MVP. Ott winning would give the Giants 3 straight Most Valuable Player awards. 3 different players. Ground ball to short. Corcoran whirls, and his throw pulls Brothers off the bag. So it's an error on Tommy Corcoran, and the Dodgers having a rough few minutes here. This is a routine ground ball to short. Not sure why Corcoran rushed it. McCovey not fleet of foot, but Corcoran's throw pulls Brothers off the bag. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Bobby Thompson. Fly ball on the right. Davis cracks into the gap, makes the play for the second out.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number
So
6.
2 away. That'll bring up Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom 256, 12 homers, 48 RBIs. Lindstrom a 300 hitter a year ago. Falling on tougher times here in year 3. Koufax delivers. Ground ball, Tapper, kind of into no man's land towards third. Koufax fields it, throws to first, and gets him. Nice play by Sandy Koufax. But Buster Posey gets the Giants on the board with a 2-run jack. We'll head to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 San Francisco. Stepping in, Roy Campanella, 254, 24 homers, 73 RBI. Campanella just a miserable first 2 months of the season. He was batting down around the Mendoza line. So while those numbers don't look Campanella-esque, he has performed much more to his level since those first 2 months. Take the first pitch, curveball, strike 1. Bumgarner comes inside with the breaking ball there, and he hits him. Obviously no intent there, hitting him with the curveball. Campanella will take first, and here's Matt Kemp. Kemp called up September 1st, turns, ropes that liner off the netting down the left field line. It's 0-1. Kemp, a very upright stance. Bumgarner delivers. Kemp, fly ball to the left. Thompson coming on. He'll get there. Puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Zach Wheat.
So that'll bring up Zach Wheat. Wheat, 257, 14 homers, 58 RBIs. Again, Wheat finished second in the league in batting in year 1. He's been nowhere near where the Dodgers would expect to see him this season. Bumgarner delivers. Wheat, fly ball to left. Thompson's under it. Puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Willie Davis.
So that'll bring up Willie Davis, 2 on, 2 out, 1 on. Davis, career high 21 homers this year, 266 average, 71 ribbies. Bumgarner delivers. Fastball is a called strike on the outside corner. Davis tied for 3rd in the National League with 45 doubles. Cutter misses down and away. Bumgarner delivers. Ground ball back to the box. That's going to be a base hit. Campanella will pull up at second. He's pretty much a station-to-station. But that's a single for Willie Davis. 2 out, 2 on. That'll bring up George Pinckney. Pinckney batting 261. Fastball is in for a called strike. Bumgarner from the set. The reverse fastball at the knees for strike 2. Bumgarner from the set again. He's inside, backs Pinckney off. The crowd booing in somewhat ridiculous fashion. 1-2 the count. Pinckney, fly ball to center. Mays coming on. He's set, puts it away, and the side is retired. So the Dodgers get 2 on, but can't do anything with it. We'll head to the top of the 3rd. Top of the order for the Giants. 2 up. Here's Alvin Dark. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Fastball misses up and away. Breaking ball from Koufax. Fly ball. Looked out. Koufax rocks and fires again. Fastball misses up and away. It's 2-1. Ball is in. Campanella sets. Koufax buries one in the dirt. Dark won't chase. Full count. Koufax feels Dark, lines it to right. Kemp is there. Puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis Jackson.
So that'll bring up Travis Jackson. Jackson, September 1st call-up. 6 for 17 since cracking the big club. Travis Jackson has to lose the batting first. They didn't even have gloves when Travis Jackson played, let alone batting gloves. 0-1 the count. Exaggeration. Koufax rocks and fires. Fastball, Jackson pops it up. Jackie Robinson on the outfield grass, puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
Kind of messed Jackie Robinson's face a bit. I can make that look better than that. So here's Willie Mays. Mays 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. He was hitless yesterday as well, but didn't stop the Giants from picking up the 6-4 victory. Mays named Player of the Month in August. Well off his MVP campaign pace of a year ago. It's still another fine year for Mays, who also played such a spark in center field. 2-1 the count. Two-1 offering from Koufax. Fastball, Mays swings and misses. Count goes to 2-2. Fastball, borderline pitch. They say it's low. Koufax wants to know where it was. Don't think he bought the explanation. So now the count is full to Mays with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Giants lead it 2-0 on a Buster Posey home run. Koufax deals. Mays fouls it off. Koufax rocks and fires again. Mays line shot to first, right at Broders, who puts it away, and the side is retired. So Koufax sets them down in order. We'll head to the bottom of the third. 2-0 San Francisco. Corcoran, Robinson, and Lopes due up for L.A. Tommy Corcoran, 237, a homer, 15 RBIs. Brought up to replace Bill Russell, who Russell was hitting below 200. Corcoran, a fine defensive shortstop. Corcoran hasn't really given them much more in the way of offense. First pitch fastball. And foul ground. Oh, that's a beautiful play by Willie McCovey. Over the shoulder, laying out Willie McCovey. Dives in foul ground to end the at-bat from Tommy Corcoran. That's a beautiful play by Stretch. Using every inch of that frame to reel that one in. Here's Jackie Robinson in the hole. Dark on the backhand. Knows he's got to hurry, and he gets it. Nicely done by Alvin Dark. So a great defensive play and a good defensive play to open things up here for San Francisco. Two down quickly here in the bottom of the third. Here's Lopes. He's 0 for 1. Fastball misses down low. Lopes grounded out his first time up. There's a shot out in the center. Mays is set. Puts it away routinely. And the side is retired. So Bumgarner cruising through the first 3. We're a third of the way through. Heading to the top of the 4th. Kent and Posey due up for the Giants. They lead it 2-0. See on the scroll at the bottom, Andre Dawson of the Expos, the latest man to join the 100 homer club here. Late in year 3 of the FSBL. And Griffey Jr. continues to be the all-time leader. So Koufax will start with Ott here in the top of the 4th. First pitch fastball misses inside. Ball there, misses outside. It's 2-0. Fastball there. It's fouled back. Out of town scoreboard. The Yankees defeat the Orioles in the Bronx 4-3. The Yankees continue to try to outrun the Red Sox to the finish line. Joe Gordon, his 31st home run of the year in a fine rookie season. Rays down the Blue Jays 7-5 in Toronto as Toronto's miserable September continues. I think they've got 2 maybe 3 wins the entire month. They just collapsed right out of the playoff picture. Indians all over the White Sox, 18-1 in Chicago. Jose Ramirez's 22nd home run of the season there. Tigers keep pace with the Indians, though. 5-3 over the Royals in Detroit. Schoolboy Rowe, fine rookie season for him as well. He gets the win there for Detroit. Al Kaline, his 25th home run of the season. Drove in 3. He had 2 homers in yesterday's game. Red Sox over the Twins 4-3 in the 9th in Minnesota. A loss there would end the Twins' playoff hopes and clinch a playoff berth for the Tigers. Angels over the A's 3-2 in California in the 3rd. Reggie Jackson has hit his 35th for Oakland, who already punched their ticket to the best record in the American League. Astros all over the Rangers 10-3 in the 9th in Texas. Hunter Pence has gone deep for the Astros. Gary Matthews Jr. his 3rd home run of the year for the Rangers. Expos take down the Braves 7-3 in Atlanta. Steven Strasburg will win. Kid Nichols takes the loss there. Moises Alou, his 25th home run of the year. And Simmons went yard for the Braves. The Phillies outlast the Mets in a slugfest at Shea, 13-11. Ball flying around Shea Stadium in that one. Richie Ashburn homered. Pete Alonso homered for the Mets. The Mets' playoff hopes further dim. I don't think they're completely eliminated from that wild card race yet, but they've got pretty much run the table, I think, and get help. Cubs over the Brewers 5-4 at Wrigley. Cardinals down the Reds 5-2 in Cincinnati. The Reds have been eliminated from playoff contention. The Cardinals just trying to get to that season-ending series against the division-leading Pirates within 3 games. They're right at that mark right now as the Pirates fall to the Marlins 9-2 in Pittsburgh. So the Pirates have now lost 3 straight, allowing the Cardinals to hang around. Cardinals win also makes a win here for the Dodgers of great importance to Los Angeles as the Cardinals are right on their heels. Arizona all over Colorado 7-2 in the 6th. Padres beat the Mariners 4-0 in Seattle. Ray Kirby even win for the 4th. Here's McCovey. McCovey reached on an error his first time. Corcoran made a wide throw to first. Fastball from Koufax misses down and away. Hot on second, Posey on first. Fastball. This is up and in. It's 2-0 to McCovey. Koufax checks the runner. Delivers. McCovey hit this one. It's a shot deep to right. Going back onto this Kemp at the wall, looking up, and it's out of here. 3-run homer for Willie McCovey, and the Giants have gotten to Koufax with 2 long balls. This one of the 3-run variety, and that blows it open. It's 5-0 Giants. So the defending champs came into L.A. limping, but they took the opener, and they've jumped all over Koufax here in the middle game of this 3-game set. Kemp went back, but that ball cleared by plenty. And man, would it help the Giants out if McCovey could finally get his bat on track in what's been a miserable season for him. So now, here's Bobby Thompson. Thompson's 0 for 1. Curveball misses down and away. Giants scored 2 in the 9th of the first game of this series to break a 4-4 tie after the Dodgers had knotted it up in the bottom of the 8th against Al Holland. Back here. Fastball in for a called strike. So a 2-run shot from Posey, a 3-run shot from McCovey. Giants have pushed the Dodgers into a bad place. Beautiful change up there from Koufax. Locks him up. Second strikeout for Sandy. There's 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Here's Lindstrom. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out his first time up. Koufax. Thompson fouls it off. There's a shot down the right field line. Kemp giving chase. It's hanging up. Kemp tracks it down and fouls around. Nice play there by Kemp. But the damage is done. 3-run homer from Willie McCovey. Walks get Koufax into trouble. McCovey makes him pay. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. It is 5-0 San Francisco. So here's Dan Brothers, heart of the order here. Big inning here for Bumgarner.
The first baseman.
And stake to a nice lead now. Got the heart of this Dodgers lineup coming in. Get through this, and you can kind of put yourself in a little bit of a cruise control mode. First pitch, fastball. Brothers scalds it. 1 hopper to second. Kent kicks it. Throws him out. There's 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher. Roy.
So that'll bring up Roy Campanella. Campanella was hit by a pitch his first time. Dodgers lost the wild card game to the Mets in year 1, then failed to make the playoffs last year. Ground ball to second, another play by Kent on the backhand. He knows he's got time to throw out Campanella, and there's quickly 2 away. 2 outs in the 4th. Madison Bumgarner has thrown 29 pitches. Dodgers perhaps clinching those bats just a little bit tighter. And the Cardinals have started to find themselves over this last week of the season as they've gotten the job done in Cincinnati, putting some pressure on these Dodgers. So close to a division title, yet also close to being out of the postseason entirely. Fastball there, misses up high. It's 3-0. Zach Wheat waits on deck. Owner deals. That fastball is in for a called strike. Line shot. That one is past the diving Kent in the center field. So it's a 2-out base hit. Kemp tries to get something rolling. That'll bring up Zach Wheat. Kemp made 2 plays to start the inning. That one he couldn't come up with. Wheat is 0 for 1. It's falling for a called strike. Bumgarner from the set. Cutter. Called strike at the knees. Count goes to 0-2. Deep ground ball down to first. McCovey will take it himself, and that retires the side. So the 2-out hit from Kemp doesn't bring anything. We'll head to the top of the 5th here in LA. It's 5-0 Giants. Here's Alvin Dark. He's 0 for 2.
San Francisco, the shortstop, Alvin Dark.
Back delivers. Fastball is in for a called strike. Jeff Pfeffer and Burleigh Grimes throwing in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Oh, 1 pitch. Fastball on the inside corner. It's 0-2. Koufax rocks and five. Down in the dirt. Fastball up and in, and Koufax chews up Alvin Dark. Fastball in and tight. Third strikeout for Koufax. Here's Travis Jackson. Jackson is 0 for 2. So with the Twins' loss, the American League playoff picture at least starts to clear up. We at least know the teams who will be involved. The Oakland A's will have home field advantage throughout the postseason. The Yankees and the Red Sox have both clinched, as have the Indians and the Tigers. Now it's just a matter of who wins those divisions and who end up as the wild card. As it currently stands, the Red Sox would play the Tigers in the wild card game in Boston. Winner of that would play the Oakland A's. The Yankees and the Indians would go at it for the second year in a row. The Indians dispatched of the Yankees last year. Fly ball out to right. Kemp moves into the gap. He puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Here's Willie Mays. Mays is 0 for 2. He's still looking for his first hit of the series. Koufax, fastball misses high. Look at that leaderboard. Chuck Klein, 133 RBIs. Jim Edmonds is second with 106. Chuck Klein, particularly in the first half, just setting an absurd RBI pace. Even though he's cooled off a bit, it's still at 133. Change up down in the dirt. Mays chasing. The count goes to 1-2. Ball fouled off. The Dodgers know that if they get into the postseason, even though their offense is lacking, their pitching, forget Koufax struggling a bit here today. They have the top 3 guys in strikeouts in the National League. The Dodgers know if they can get into the postseason, their pitching is enough to give any top 3 guys in strikeouts. Clayton Kershaw isn't even one of those top 3, and Kershaw is 4th in the National League in ERA. Mays pulls this one down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. He's around first. He will pull into second. Cruising in with a 2-out double. 36th double of the year for Mays. And that's going to be it for Koufax. They're going to take him out. So Koufax's day is done. A little bit surprising with the lefty Ott coming up, but the Dodgers aren't going to chance this any further.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I don't do any managing until the 7th inning on. Jeff Pepper, September 1st call-up, got knocked around a little bit. He's only made 4 appearances. He's only thrown 7 2/3 innings, so we'll take that 7 ERA with a little bit of a grain of salt. Still, taking Koufax out to bring in the righty to face Ott. Little bit peculiar. Could have let Koufax stay in, try to get through Ott, then taking him out after 5. More about the matchup than necessarily taking Koufax out of this game. 1-0 the count. Pepper to Ott. That's ball off the plate. It's 2-0. Looks in. Good change up there, opt out in front of him. One's off the outside corner. 3-1 the count. Jeff Kent waits on deck. from the set. Comes inside and misses for ball 4. So Ott walks isn't necessarily the worst thing.
Up next to the Giants.
Now Pfeffer can deal with Kent in a righty-righty matchup. Kent is 0 for 2. He is blown out, grounded into a force. Came around to score on the McCovey hole. Ground ball towards third. Pfeffer comes off the mound to field it. Tough play. Throws the first. He's not going to get him. It's an infield hit for Jeff Kent. So that one kind of went into no man's land. That's a second ball hit into that spot. Koufax made that play earlier, but that's a tough play. This one a little bit more towards the baseline. So now the bases are juiced. Here's Buster Posey. Posey got things started with a 2-run homer back in the second. Goes for a changeup down low here and pulls it down. 23rd home run of the year for Posey. Posey had a miserable season a year ago until it ended in a Giants World Series title. Posey flipped the switch when the playoffs. Fouls this one down the right-hand side. Long run for Kemp. He's giving chase near the stands, and he makes the play. Nicely done by Matt Kemp. Kemp, a fine outfielder. Had a long way to go for that one, but snares it before it reaches the seats to end the inning. We're midway through here in Los Angeles. It's 5-0 Giants. Here's Willie Davis. Davis singled his first time up.
The center fielder, Willie Davis.
Cutter misses up and away. Fastball was a called strike. Fastball misses down low. It's 2-1. Fastball misses up and in. 3-1. Garner delivers. Cutter misses inside with a leadoff walk for Willie Davis. Not what Bumgarner wanted there. Here's George Pinckney. Pinckney is 0 for 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
Bumgarner delivers. Slider in for a called strike. Dodgers lineup is susceptible to left-handed pitching. I mean, they're better bats in this lineup are lefties. Pete Reeser actually sits against lefties, but he struggles so much against them. Dan Brothers, Zach Wheat. This one popped up to short. Dark reels it in for the first out. Willie Davis is a lefty, so they've got plenty of lefty bats. They're right-handed bats. The potency, really, Jackie Robinson and Roy Campanella. Here's Tommy Corcoran. He's 0 for 1. He popped out his first time up. Reeser has had a fine season, so the lefties forced Reeser out of the line. Certainly significant. Fastball misses away. Change up, misses down low. 2-0 the count. Go over to first, Davis gets back. Go over to first. McCovey puts a half-hearted tag on. Davis back in the stand. Garner delivers. Ground ball pulled foul. Bumgarner deals. Looped out towards right center. It's a long run. Ott drifts over. He'll get there. Puts it away. Davis retreats back to first.
The batter, the second baseman.
So 2 down. The order turns over. Here's Jackie Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 2. He's struck out and grounded. Fastball misses. Bumgarner looks in. First, Robinson pulls it down to third. Lindstrom on the backhand. Goes the short way to second. Pulls him off the bag. Goes to first. He's not going to get him, and everybody's safe. So Freddie Lindstrom makes a throwing error there that pulls Jeff Kent off the bag. Now, 2 men on with 2 outs, and Davey Lopes has a chance to try to do some damage here. He's 0 for 2. He's lined out and grounded out. There's a shot towards the gap in left center. Mays is going to cut it off, but it's a base hit. Davis will come around the score. Robinson takes third. Lopes trailing, gets into second. So the Dodgers strike to get on the board here on the RBI double from Davey Lopes. The 3 fastest men on the bases making some things happen. Now here's Dan Brothers with a chance to change the complexion of this game. Single here would almost assuredly plate 2 with the speedy Lopes on second. Brothers is 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Fastball there, swings and misses. It's 1-1. Brothers a career .313 hitter. Breaking ball. Brothers pulls this one out into right, but Ott's going to have time to get there, and he does. So the Dodgers strike for 1, but it could have been worse. We're through 5 here in LA. 5-1 Giants. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. 3-run shot back in the 4th.
Number 44.
Turned this from a 2-0 game to a 5-0 game. Homered yesterday as well. Jeff Pepper will stay on for a 2nd inning of work. Fastball misses down low. Larry Sherry, the right-hander. Jim Brewer, the left-hander, throwing in the Dodgers bullpen. Ball misses up high. It's 2-0. Ball there is fouled off. For delivery on the outside corner. Out goes the 2-2. McCovey ropes one into center. So McCovey on for the 3rd time today. First time was on an error, but even so, that's a hard contact again from Willie McCovey.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Bobby Thompson.
Right back through the box. Pfeffer didn't get the glove up. Good thing he wasn't decapitated. So now here's Bobby Thompson. He's 0 for 2. There's a shot towards the gap in left center. That'll be a base hit. Davis cuts it off. Runner holds at second. Start off the top of the 6th here with a pair of hits. That'll bring up Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 2. Ball misses down low. Pfeffer glances at the runner and delivers. That's falling inside corner. 1-1 the count. Shot into right. That's going to be a base hit. Station to station. Runner will hold at third, but the bases are loaded for the Giants. Bases stacked, nobody out. That turns the order over to the top and Alvin Dark. Gotta think another hit is going to end Pfeffer's day. Dark is 0 for 3. Fastball at the knees for strike one. Dark struck out his last time up. Ground ball into right field for a base hit. That'll score one. It was a low liner. Had to make sure it gets through, so the runners will each just advance a base, but it's now 6-1 Giants. And the rout on the verge of being on here in Los Angeles. That'll bring up Travis Jackson. I'm surprised that Pfeffer is not being taken out. Falls in for a called strike. Jackson is 0 for 3. Willie Mays waits on deck. And it's fouled up. Count goes to 0-2. Up there, misses outside. Pfeffer gets the sign from Campanella. 1-2 pitch. One's pulled foul. Hopped up on the infield. Infield fly rule is in effect. Rollers play, and there's one down. So now, here's Willie Mays. Mays 1 for 3. He doubled his last time up. 98 RBIs. He'd love to get to the 100 mark here. From Pfeffer, Mays pulls it just outside third. One the count. Fastball misses up and away. Change up there. Count goes for 1-2. A lot waits in the on deck circle. The pitch, Mays swings and misses. So big strikeout from Pfeffer. He goes away on Mays. Strikes him out there, and there's 2 away. Now, here's Mel Ott. Ott is 1 for 1. He's also walked. Change up, misses down low. At a lefty warming, I'm surprised that Pfeffer is still in this game. Brewer was out there warming up. That's ball at the knees. It's 1-1. We still have a game left in the series. I realize that, but got to deal with the here and now first, I think, being in the Dodgers situation. 1-1 the count. Pfeffer delivers. Hot, high fly ball, but that's what was foul. From the set again. 1-2 pitch. Change up, misses down and in. 2-2 offering. Fouls it off. From the set again. Delivers. Foul. Pennant locked in a battle. Bates is loaded. Top of the sixth. 2 out. 6-1 Giants looking to put this one away. Ott hits it well on the left. Going back on it is Wheat. It's carrying. Wheat's near the wall. Leaps and it's off his glove. That's going to clear the bases. It's going to be a 3-run double for Mel Ott. Zach Wheat kept going back and back on that ball as it sliced away and kept carrying. And it ends up being a 3-run double for Mel Ott, and it's now a 9-1 ball game. Terrific effort from Wheat. He crashes into the wall out in left. But that ball had an awful lot of carry on it. Pepper's day is done. Here's Burleigh Grimes. 3-0, a 4.7 ERA in 15 and a third innings, over 7 appearances. Now Grimes, in what amounts to a mop-up roll, here's Jeff Kent. Fastball misses inside. Dodgers have gotten a run in the last inning, have pieced a couple of hits together against Bumgarner, perhaps feeling a little bit of hope, even though it was still a dire situation. This sixth inning has pretty much put that to bed. So unless the Dodgers can mount a huge comeback here, it will be 3 games out, 4 days left in the season. Also continue to have the St. Louis Cardinals breathing down their necks. Fastball misses outside. It's 2-2. And we'll go through the playoff situations when this game is over. Take a quick standings look. Kent lines into center. There's a base hit. Runner comes around third. Here comes the throw home from Davis. It will not be in time. Ott scores, and it's 10-1 Giants.
Now batting.
The San Francisco lineup is just so deep. And they certainly seem to have that snowball effect. They start rolling. It is hard to slow them down. Ground ball here, Posey. Corcoran flips to Robinson to end the inning, but the damage, to say the least, is done. 5 come home. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 10-1 San Francisco. Here's Roy Campanella. He's 0 for 1. He was also hit by a pitch.
The catcher, Roy Campanella.
Here's Bumgarner, 54 pitches through 5. First pitch to Campanella is a strike on the inside corner. Chases a changeup down in the dirt, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball. Campanella fouls it off. That tight American League batting race, Joe Mauer at 340, Al Kaline at 335, Lou Gehrig at 334. Yet the National League race is tighter as Bob Elliott of the Pirates tries to hold off Sherry McGee of the Phillies. They're only separated by 3 points. Gehrig leading the FSBL in homers with 51. Third in average, first in homers, second in RBIs. Line shot to right. Ott puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's amazing to consider. We were talking, it doesn't seem like long ago, about how Manny Ramirez was struggling this year. He now has over the 40 home run mark and leads the American League in RBIs with 117. Same can be said for Jimmy Fox, who's now third in RBIs with 112, the reigning American League most valuable player. Fox and Mays a year ago, each winning 2/3 of the Triple Crown. Fox second in batting average. Good effort there by Bobby Thompson on the foul ball, but he's unable to come up. Fox missing out on the batting title, won by Derek Jeter. Mays finished, if I remember right, it was 4th in RBIs. He missed a couple of weeks with the knee injury in the middle of the season. It certainly may have impacted that. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-2. Bumgarner deals Tapper out in front of the plate. Bumgarner has to make the play. Throw to first. Nicely done by Mad Bum. Throws out Kemp at first. There's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach Wheat.
So that'll bring up Zach Weed. And Wheat, you saw him coming off the field at the end of that top of the 6th, shaking his head. That was a very, very difficult play. On that hit from Ott, he gave it his best effort. A running, leaping attempt at the wall. Ball slicing away from him. He got his glove on it, but couldn't reel it in. Cutter there, and the count goes to 0-2. Hunter sets and deals. Ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. So a 2-out single for Wheat. Bumgarner's allowed a few base runners, but it seems that they've all happened with 2 outs.
Number 3, Willie.
He's been able to minimize the damage. So here's Willie Davis. So this is 1-for-1. Hopped up on the infield. Lindstrom calls it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So the Giants continue to roll here in the middle game of this 3-game set. McCovey, Thompson, and Lindstrom due up. They lead it 10-1. We head to the 7th. So here's McCovey, 2 for 3. He's reached on an error, hit a 3-run homer, then hit a single. Also made a terrific defensive play on a foul pop earlier on. Burley Grimes will stay in to start the 7th. Fastball off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball from Grimes misses up high. 2-0 the count. Grimes rocks and fires on the inside corner. Covey cranks another one into that gap in right center. That's a 1-hopper off the wall. Kemp will play it. McCovey will pull in the second with a stand-up double and stretch. Perhaps getting hot at the right time. That is only his 15th double of the season. He is swinging a good bat today with some hard contact. And with the game batting .230, it has been a rough go for Willie McCovey this season. Here's Bobby Thompson. He's 1 for 3. Fastball in for a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Screwball misses. One off. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed, so Grimes fans Thompson. His first strikeout. There's 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's Freddie Lindstrom. He's 1 for 3. Ball at the knees for strike 1. Grimes delivers at the knees. Count goes to 0-2. Popped up, right field towards the line. Kemp drifts over, makes the play. Runner won't tag. There's 2 away here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alvin.
Here's Alvin Dark. Dark 1 for 4. He's got a single and an RBI with a run scored. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grimes from the set. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-1. Grimes takes a glance at the runner again. 1-1 offer. Tries to hold up the called strike anyway, and the count goes to 1-2. The pitch, breaking ball, served out into right center. That's going to get down. It's going to be an RBI base hit. So the hits just keep on coming for the Giants. It's now 11-1. Alvin Dark loops a single into right center. Slider away. Dark just went with it, put the bat head out, and dropped it into right center. So now here's Travis Jackson. He's 0 for 4. He'll look to get in on the action here in the barrage for the Giants. Fouls this one off. Grimes deals. Down in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Campanella. Ball swung on and missed. The count goes to 1-2. Over the head of Brothers into right field. It's a base hit. So the Giants getting hits of every possible variety here in this one. First and second, 2 outs. Jackson is on, 2 men on, and that will bring up Willie Mays. Mays is 1 for 4. And ball from Grimes misses outside. Mays doubled back in the 5th. Ball on the inside corner. It's 1-1. Ball misses up high. 2-1 the count. Grimes delivers. Mays through the hole on the right side. It's a base hit. Runner being waved around. Throw home is up the first baseline. And Alvin Dark comes home to score. It's an RBI for Mays, his 99th of the season. And it's now a 12-1 ball game. You could hear a pin drop here at Dodger Stadium. Good piece of hitting there from Mays. So that ends Grimes' day. Now Larry Sherring gets a chance to get abused by this Giants offense. He's 0-4. 4.68 ERA and 26 appearances. Here's Malott. Odd is 2 for 2. Ball at the knees for strike 1. Single, a double, 3 RBIs. All 3 runs coming on that double with the bases loaded last inning. Slider is in there for a called strike, and it's 0-2. Giants pitching has not been as good this season as its past couple of seasons. Bumgarner giving them a very good effort in this one. 1-2 pitch from Sherry to Ott. Ott pulls it back. Sherry rocks and fires. Ott pulls it like a laser, but foul. Ott has yanked about 10 balls foul down that right field line during the course of this game. Sherry deals, ties him up, and knocks on the slider. Pulled badly. And the side is retired. But the Giants extend the lead. 7th inning stretch time. That stretch will probably take most of these fans to the parking lot. Bottom of the 7th coming up. It's 12-1 Giants. Bumgarner just at 69 pitches. Here's George Pinckney.
The third baseman, number 5.
Fastball misses inside. As mentioned, since getting called up, this late July, beginning of August, Bumgarner has been erratic. Hasn't been great, hasn't been terrible. Has been bit by the long ball a little bit. But he certainly is capable of throwing this kind of a game. Hopped up on the infield. Dark underneath it, puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 41.
So that'll bring up Tommy Corcoran. Corcoran, 0 for 2. He has flown out and popped out. Ball, Corcoran to the gap in right center. That'll get down for a base hit. Mays cuts it off. Corcoran holds at first. That's why we can try to test the arm of Willie Mays in an 11-run ball game.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Order turns over. Here's Jackie Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 3. Fastball misses down low. It's 1-0. Robinson would like to get that average back up over the 300 mark. He sits at 297. Foul this one off to the right-hand side. Bumgarner from the set. Fastball is in for a called strike. It's 1-2. That one misses up and away. 2-2 the count. Garner looks in. Robinson fouls off another. Garner glances at the run. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Kent. Flips the dark on the first. 4-6-3 double play, and that'll end the 7th. So 7 innings of 1-run ball for Madison Bumgarner. It's all Giants here at Dodger Stadium. Heading to the top of the 8th, it's 12-1.
Leading off for San Francisco.
So here's Jeff Kent. Kent is 2 for 4.
Kent.
Trying to feel like in a game like this, you're the Giants in particular. Time to get some bench guys. So Jimmy Williams is going to come in and hit for Kent. Williams 243, a homer, 12 RBIs. Williams came over.
Number 13.
in that trade with the Yankees. It ended up sending Kevin Mitchell to the Yankees. The Yankees have certainly gotten the better of that deal to this point. One and 0 the count. Mitchell not having a great year this year, but he was very solid last year. Williams has been a fairly nondescript player since coming to the Giants. Jim Brewer back up throwing along with Steve Howe, a pair of lefties for the Dodgers. Williams pops it up. Brothers coming on, gets there. Puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 28.
That'll bring in Buster Posey, although I think we're going to get Posey out of this game too. Bullpen. Give Bob Brenly a little action. There's 6 RBIs, not getting much action. Being the backup for Buster Posey. Perfect fastball right down the heart from Larry Cherry for strike 1. Cherry delivers. That one's fouled off. It's 0-2. Organist trying to keep the remaining crowd into this game. A valiant effort. The Indians lead the Tigers by a game now in that American League Center. 55,749 the announced attendance here at Dodger Stadium. Significantly less than that still in the park in this blowout. Breaking ball there. Brenly skies it to left. Weed is underneath it. Puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
They're going to let McCovey stay in. McCovey having a terrific game. 3 for 4, single, double, a home run, triple shy of the cycle. The odds of William McCovey getting a triple. About the odds of the Dodgers coming back to win this game. Faces that one foul the other way. Cherry from the set. Curveball is in there, and he's ahead of McCovey 0-2. Oh, that's a borderline pitch. He doesn't get it at this point. Give Cherry that call and let's move this thing along. 1-2, the count to McCovey. Fastball misses up and away. Two and two, the count. He yanks that slider hard but foul. He's just putting good swings on the ball today. And he homered yesterday as well. Well, this one on the ground to second. Robinson has it. Throws him out. The side is retired. So a rare 0 put up for the Giants in this one. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 12-1 San Francisco.
Your attention, please. This change for the
Jimmy Williams will stay in and play second.
Number 13.
Brenly will stay in and catch.
Williams. Now catching. Number 15. Logan Wyatt.
Here's Lopes. Lopes 1 for 3, a double and an RBI. Bumgarner comes on to start the 8th. Why not? He's allowed 1 run, only 79 pitches.
Number 17.
First pitch fastball is a called strike. Gary Lavelle, the lefty. Sergio Romo, the righty, had started throwing in the Giants. Slider misses outside. It's 1-1. Bumgarner delivers. Fastball swung on and missed. It's 1-2. Bumgarner delivers. Oaks fouls it off. Oaks fouls another one up. That A's game, A's lead the Angels. Jimmy Fox has hit homers 35 and 36. Again, when we were talking before, we mentioned Manny Ramirez and Jimmy Fox, two guys who were underperforming for a while, who have gotten their numbers back to the back of their baseball cards. Fox, another fine season. It'll be short of his MVP campaign from a year ago. Still, another terrific season from Double X out there in Oakland. For sure. Here's Dan Brothers. He's 0 for 3. Cutter is in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch, fouled off. Bumgarner ahead of Brothers, 0-2. Rocks and fires, fastball, balled up and in. That's a borderline pitch. Posey signals he wants it up. Bumgarner delivers and Brothers lays off. 2-2 the count. Fly ball to left, slicing away from Thompson, but he'll get there. Puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
Rookie Brian Anderson has very quietly won 17 games for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, I mean, they have Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling. They can pitch a bit. Diamondbacks just can't score. Here's Campanella. He's 0 for 2. Rockies, with just a few games left in the season, 4 games left, Rockies trying to have a 500 campaign. Rockies can score but can't pitch. Line shot in the right. There's a base hit for Campanella. And again, Bumgarner does give up a hit, but it's a 2-out hit. Makes it very hard for the Dodgers to build it. Here's Matt Kemp. Popped up. Stark goes out in the shallow left field. He calls it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. 8 innings of 1-run ball from Madison Bumgarner. That is a good sign if you are the San Francisco Giants. Bumgarner could be a factor in their postseason rotation. We'll head to the top of the ninth. 12-1 San Francisco. Jim Brewer is going to come in and get an inning of work. 3-2 at 2.69 ERA. Brewer's been very good here for the Dodgers. 53 appearances for the West. We'll pick up an inning here in garbage time. Here's Bobby Thompson.
Leading off for San Francisco, the left fielder, Bobby Thompson.
Fastball misses up high. Fastball misses. This one inside. 2-0 the count. Fastball misses up and away. It's 3-0. Freddie Lindstrom waits on deck. Fastball's in for a called strike. Three-one offering, one hopper to second. Robinson has it. There's one away.
Now batting, number 6.
So that'll bring up Freddie Lindstrom, 1 for 4. He's got a single and a run scored. Fastball on the outside corner. Steve Howe still throwing. Al Mama joins him. At this point, the 12-1 game. Another pitching change is made. It'll be because something bad has happened to Jim Brewer. Short hop there to Corcoran. Throws over to first. It's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the order turns over. Here's Alvin Dark. Dark 2 for 5, a pair of singles, a pair of RBIs, and a pair of runs. Fastball misses up high. Ball there is fouled off. 1-1 the count. Ground ball to first. Brothers will take it. And that'll retire the side. So we'll head to the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers with a lot of work to do. 12-1 Giants.
Your attention, please.
And that's going to be it for Bumgarner. So Gary Lavelle will come in. Lavelle 4-6, a 3.3 ERA in 75 appearances. Bumgarner was terrific in this one. 8 innings of 1-run ball. Starting it off for the Dodgers will be Zach Wheat. Wheat is 1 for 3.
The left fielder, Zach Wheat.
Slider on the inside corner for strike 1. Felix Rodriguez has joined Sergio Romo. Again, in a blowout like this, can't imagine you're going to see another pitching game. Down ball up the middle, Kent on the backhand. Leaps, throws, gets him. Nice play. I'm sorry, that's Jimmy Williams who came in for Kent earlier on. Nice backhanded play there by Williams. There's 1 away. Here's Willie Davis. Davis is 1 for 2. Pitch fastball misses inside. L from the set. Pulled by Davis foul, 1-1. Bell delivers. Fastball. This is down low. Two and 1 the count. They say he went, and the count goes to 2-2. Too big a blowout for Davis to argue. Fastball in there for a called strike 3. Lavelle gets Davis looking, and the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, number 5.
Of course, this wouldn't be a clinch with this win, but it would put the Dodgers 3 games back with 4 games remaining. Still, of course, a game left in this series. If the Dodgers could win the finale, they'd get it to within 2 heading into the final series of the season. Forgetting, one of them is playing the Diamondbacks, one of them is playing the Padres. I think the Dodgers are playing the Padres. Remember, slider from the Bell on the outside corner. Count goes to 0-2. Dodgers down to their final strike. And stay tuned for the end of this. We'll go through the playoff picture as of the end of September 25th. 4 days left in the season after this. He fouls it off to stay alive and prolong the agony. Slider misses away. It's 2-2. Bill rocks and delivers. Fastball in there, called strike 3, and that's the ball game. So the Giants, with the rout, 12-1, have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game set. They've pushed the Dodgers back to 3 games back in the division. With 4 remaining, Bumgarner with the win improves to 5-4. Sandy Koufax, 2 big home runs given up early. He falls to 14-11. Posey with the 2-run shot in the second. Covey with the 3-run shot in the fourth. It's a nice play here from Willie McCovey as well. Covey, 3 hits on the day. And that web gem. This was the real damage. 3-run bomb well into the seats and right for McCovey. Ott had the 3-run double off the glove of Zach Wheat. Here's your final out. Your final line score, 12 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors by the Giants. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Dodgers. Covey gets player of the game honors, 3 for 5. Single, double homer, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. But Bumgarner, 8 innings, 6 hits. Did only strike out 2. Struck out 2 in the first inning, didn't strike out anybody after that. Only walked 1. Most importantly, no runs allowed. Always no earned runs allowed. Koufax takes the loss, 4 2/3, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, 5 runs on his ledger. So that'll wrap it up from Dodger Stadium. We'll take a look at the standings real quick and set up the picture for the next couple of days here on the channel. So we'll look to get the regular season completed by the weekend. Sure all today's games were played. I'm pretty sure they were. Yes. All right, so let's go take a look at what the playoff picture looks like. We'll start off here. National League East, the Phillies and the Braves have both clinched a postseason appearance. The Phillies have taken 2 from the Mets. The Braves have dropped 2 to the Expos. So the Braves are now 3 games back. Their elimination number for the division is 1. So the Phillies look like they're going to win the National League East. However, if the Braves can win tomorrow and the Mets can take down the Phillies, they will go into that final season series in Philadelphia with a shot at tying for the division. In the National League Central, the Pirates have clinched nothing. The Pirates have dropped 3 in a row. Cardinals have made up 3 games over the last 10. They're back within 2.5. Big set of games tomorrow on that front. As the Cardinals, again, they are trailing 3 games in the loss column. So the Cardinals are now done. But so it looks like no matter what, that series at the end of the season is going to mean something in Pittsburgh. The Pirates had a chance to make sure that season-ending series was irrelevant to the division, but they are going to have to play it out. The Cardinals will get the puncher's chance heading into the final weekend of the season. Giants have now pushed the Dodgers 3 games back in the National League West. Your wild card situation, the Braves have clinched. The Cardinals, with their win today and this Dodgers loss to the Giants, the Dodgers are now on the outside looking in. The Mets loss to the Phillies has eliminated the Mets' second wild card spot. The Cardinals a half game, and then again the Cardinals off tomorrow, which would be the Thursday of this week, as they prepare for that 3-game series in Pittsburgh. And that now will matter something. But the Dodgers, they play the Giants tomorrow in the finale of this 3-game set. big game there for the Dodgers. That National League wild card picture, very interesting to go with the 3 division races. In the American League, the picture's a little bit clearer. The Yankees and Red Sox have both clinched their postseason berth. The Red Sox will play tomorrow. The Yankees will be off. Red Sox with a chance to pull level for the division heading into the final weekend. Yankees have won 5 straight. The Twins' loss today means that the Tigers have clinched a playoff berth. They've won 3 in a row. They're only a game behind the Cleveland Indians. Those 2 teams are level as well. Those 2 teams both play on the Thursday heading into the final weekend, although they don't play each other. The Indians will actually play the Twins that final weekend. The A's, of course, as we mentioned, have clinched. So right now, the 5 playoff teams in the American League are set. It's just a matter of whether the Red Sox can overtake the Yankees and the Tigers can overtake the Indians. But right now, the Red Sox and the Tigers are the wild card. But the 5 playoff teams are set in the American League. So, we'll see. Let's take a look at the schedule of games here on the 26th. The Phillies are off. I don't think, you know what, I think we're going to sim through the 26th. We're not going to broadcast any of these games. And then that'll get us into the final weekend of the season. And then we're going to figure out the broadcast schedule. Some minor league stuff. No, we don't want to sim the minor league playoffs. All right. So the Dodgers win the finale of this 3-game set against the Giants, 9-8. They score 3 runs over the final 3 innings to take the lead there. So the Dodgers keep their division hopes alive. They're now only 2 games back. Check out other games on the schedule. Let's see. Boston wins. So Boston pulls even with the Yankees heading into the final weekend. Cleveland and Detroit both win. So Cleveland holds a 1-game lead there. The Pirates have lost. So now the Pirates are in a rough spot because now the Cardinals. Well, I guess the Cardinals technically still would need to sweep because it is still a 2-game. It is still a 2-game lead. So final weekend of the season, Giants lead the Dodgers by 2. Pirates lead the Cardinals by 2. Phillies lead the Braves by 3. All 3 of those, Giants, Dodgers play other teams. Pirates and Cardinals face off for a 3-game set at Forbes. Braves and Phillies face off for a 3-game set at Shibe. Now, you've got a tie there with the Red Sox, Yankees, tied for the American League East. Indians lead the Tigers by a game. So, we've got 5 divisions not settled heading into the final weekend of the season. That is pretty damn cool. All right, so now we're going to figure out what we're going to do in terms of broadcasts here. Let's see. Again, I can't broadcast every game for all 5 of those series, or we're going to be dragging this out for a while. We don't want to do that. All right, Yankees play the Blue Jays. Detroit plays the White Sox. Cleveland plays the Twins. Boston plays Seattle. Atlanta and Philadelphia. St. Louis, Pittsburgh. I'm kind of focused on these 2 series because they're the head-to-head ones. So I think we're going to do the first game of the Atlanta series, the Atlanta-Philly series, and the first game of St. Louis, Pittsburgh. And then we'll decide what to do after that. But I'm going to do those 2 games on the schedule for the 27th. So those will be the next broadcasts here on the channel, and then we'll go from there and see where things sit after that. And so those are the 2 head-to-head matchups. So that's the one. Those are the 2. If I have to do all 3 games of a series to get them settled, those are the 2 that I'll do. So next game on the channel we'll go Braves and Phillies to start it off. Smoltz and Gus Wang, who's been great since being called up from the minors in the opener there in Philly. 1 win by the Phillies clinches the NL East for them. That'll do it. Appreciate you sticking with me here. Bang that like button, subscribe if you have not as of yet, and most importantly, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The FSBL pennant chase continues.